Hello everybody, this is Tour Guy and I'm here to talk to you about Xur's loot and review his inventory for the weekend of November 23rd to the 27th. Hope you all had a happy Thanksgiving for those of you who celebrate. Now, let's get to it. Xur is on Earth, in the Winding Cove region. I'm going to show you the path for those of you who don't know the way. So just hop on your Sparrow from the Winding Cove landing point. Right up here. I'm on a Warlock, so through this cave. And there's Xur. There is a region chest here if you've never picked it up. But let's get right to Xur.
What happened? The Nine show you these.
All right. So, weapon of the week is the Suros Regime auto rifle. For the Hunter, we have the Wormhust Crown. For the Titan, we have the Armamentarium. And for the Warlock, we have the Karnstein Armlets. So, actually, a strong week all around. We're going to check out the perks and review the gear now. Let's start with the weapon. Suros Regime. Alright, this is a weapon that I really wish was cooler. I really like this gun, but it's not super effective in the current meta. Let's take a look. The perk is bottom half of each magazine deals bonus damage and has a chance to return health on kill. It's not that high of a chance to return health on kill, which really leaves this, it's not like Crimson, where you're always going to get your health back. The other perk it has is Spinning Up. It's actually a selection, where you hold down the trigger and it increases the rate of fire. And Dual Speed Receiver. When aiming down sights, the weapon rate of fire slows while weapon damage increases, which can make this kind of, like a scout. But the thing is, this has not got a good time to kill. So everyone uses Spinning Up, and you end up having to burn through a lot of ammo because you have to pre-fire. Because this weapon is only competitive after you've spun up a good chunk. So it's just not used a lot. I'm going to turn down the game in the background so that we don't have to listen to the public event. All right. The Wormhust Crown. Let's dig into this. I'm on a Warlock this week, so as usual. The exotic perk, Burning Souls. Dodging gives a small health and shield bump. This got nerfed recently. It's still very strong, though, for the Hunter. It's a good neutral exotic. You dodge, you get health. What's not to like? That's really good in getting you back into the fight in PvP. The first column is Resilience and Health Recovery, so that's an excellent column. Bow targeting, hand cannon targeting, and hands-on. This might combine really well with the new throwing knife for the Hunter. And of course, hand cannons always work well for Hunters. It's just a thing. Shotgun reserves and heavy ammo finder. Both are decent in the PvP meta. So even including the nerf, I would say this is a very solid B+, and worth picking up. All right, for the Titan, we have the Armamentarium. This gives you 2 grenades. So if you're not running the subclass choice that gives you a second grenade, this is strong. So if you want to run Code of the Missile and still have 2 grenades, here you go. All right. first column is resilience and health recovery, so that's an A. Bow aim, fusion rifle aim, and sniper rifle, unflinching sniper aim. All good. Scout rifle reserves, meh. You don't tend to run out of scout rifle ammo. And special ammo finder, which will pair well with these two. So this is an A- exotic with probably a B+ set of perks. So I would go ahead and pick this up if you need an armamentarium. Remember, you're always looking for synergy. All right. And lastly, for the Warlock, we have the Karnstein Armlets. Melee kills restore health for a short duration. All right. Mobility and resilience. So at least resilience is there. Fusion rifle loader, hand cannon loader, and impact induction. Causing damage with a melee attack reduces your grenade cooldown. This synergizes very well with the exotic perk, Vampire's Caress. We also have Shotgun Scavenger and Heavy Ammo Finder. Shotgun Scavenger is going to work really well. If you put yourself into a situation where you're going to be using melee attacks a lot, you're going to want a shotgun. So there's a lot of synergy here. This is a B+ exotic, and the perks that are with it are also B+. So again, worth picking up. As always, we have the Fated Engram, which will grant you a Year 1 exotic at Year 1. I was going to say Year 1 power levels. Wow. How old Destiny 2 am I? Anyhow, this is going to grant you a Year 1 exotic that is not a quest exotic, so not Mida or stuff like that. But it will not grant you a Year 2 exotic. And we have the Five of Swords, which enables you to engage in your Prestige Nightfalls with modifiers. And that's it. Again, videos have been running long, and I'm sorry for that, but you know, my thing is the reviews. I really want to help people not just know what Xur has, but understand whether or not they should buy them. This week, they're all good coin to spend on. I definitely would pick up any of these armor items if you need them. Not so hot on the weapon, Suros Regime. Thank you again for watching. I hope this helped some of you, and I will see you Starside Guardians.